I call my sister and some pleasantries. And then I said, "Hey, are you my mom?" And her answer is what let me know right away. Because instead of saying yes or what are you talking about, she took a deep breath and she goes, "I'm not your mother." And I just kind of sat back and stared at him because I don't know this guy. He's a stranger, but there are all these little weird idiosyncrasies that are just genetic. Did she want to, or was she scared to do anything else? I don't know. I can't ask her anymore. But from the stories, it sounds like she was maybe scared to do anything else. And she was finding safety, love, and peace at work. And I am a love child. And people can think whatever they want to think about that, but it explains almost everything about my personality. Because even I have a hard time telling it.
Yeah. That is really hard when you love someone so much and then you hear horror stories about
Yeah.
how they can be to someone else. It's hard because you feel a natural need to protect them. And at the same time, you have to acknowledge in some way that they have this other side of them.
And the behavior is not okay in any way. So I, first of all, gave myself permission to feel. Instead of holding it in and trying to tell myself I wasn't angry, I felt the full range of emotion and I wrote about the anger I was feeling. It was scary. If you're not a person who deals in those red emotions, that's a scary place to be, you know, because I've told myself my whole life, let it go. But you have to give yourself permission to feel, and you've got to find ways to express that because I've learned that repressed emotions are going to come out, just not at the time you want them to. Watching that happen was pretty traumatic too.
Yeah.
But they had to do that to clean up the data so that they could find who was my paternal father.
Yeah, because people can go on Ancestry, like you said, for years ago and build these trees without any. It's just what you think. It's in your head. It's not actual DNA matches, though.
That's correct.